Mike. How's it going, everyone? Just give me 1 minute. I will be back with you all. All right, hey fellow traders. Sorry about that, guys. I was having a little trouble obviously with my computer. Great to see you guys back again on a not on a Sunday night. This is a Monday or Tuesday. It's a Monday afternoon. Everybody, welcome back, guys. Jake Key, Turbo Junior, 44 Punisher, John Smith, The Trades Nest, Daily Day. God, these usernames are tough to read. Try my best, but Novatail, what is going on? Sean Hazel, good morning, good afternoon, guys. Great to see you all back again. Sean Hazel, Mike Kin, Top 40 Brand, order rejected. Wow, is that order rejected? It's a long time ago. We had somebody here order rejected, but we also had somebody from order filled too. Where did you go? Daily Day, David Bake, is the market going down to 25.15? Well, I was kind of like a little bearish coming into tonight until we had a rip last minute. I don't know what was the catalyst to make this market move. I'm not sure. We're kind of sitting in that 650 by the time I was said and done, and now we're sitting at 712. Kind of feels like there's some news. I don't know what news it was, but there was definitely something there that kind of pumped this market back up again into a very, I guess, a very neutral spot now. Yeah, it's definitely very interesting. I kind of thought we will consolidate into tonight, into tomorrow morning. And obviously, it's a long ways to go until we get to the cash tomorrow morning, where we still have another 16 hours to go. And so I kind of thought maybe we consolidate and maybe get a little bit of a rollover, a pullback into tomorrow. But now that we are kind of sitting in that 706, makes me feel a little, you know, a little more bullish now into the Globex Asia. So we'll see what happens as we get this market started here in about 6 more minutes. Yeah, that was a nice little pump towards the end. I don't know what it was, guys, but there was definitely something. I did not see anything coming in, so yeah, 706. Well, let's take a look and see if we had a pump in the Bitcoin as well. The Bitcoin kind of sitting in the 91 still. 91 on a Bitcoin. Crude oil, I think the crude oil was kind of pulling back here today. Let's take a look at the gold here for a second. The gold is sitting at 42.19. I think the gold actually ended up getting a pullback, right? Okay, so nothing really truly there in the gold world. The ES kind of like got a nice little bullish hammer, to be honest, going into the daily candle. So obviously that's a brick wall. That 68.93 obviously on ES, and also kind of similar pattern if you see with the NQ as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think that last minute push that we got in NQ makes me feel a little more bullish coming into the Globex Asia. So let's see what happens. We got still 4 more minutes for this Globex Asia to open. We'll see how it goes. We'll take one step at a time here, guys. Honestly, there's no point in trying to guess where this market's gonna go. Let's take a look and see how we start the Globex Asia. Looks like we got a nice little pump on Nvidia. Is that what it is? Nvidia pump. Oh my god, why is it so itchy? God. All right, so we have a nice little pump. Obviously, yeah, weird. That was a pretty significant bounce that we had. No, that was about 60 points bounce that we got into the last minute. Nvidia up. Nvidia is up 2.5%. They're up about 3%. They're up about 3%, guys. Nvidia, I think there's some kind of a news on Nvidia. Or maybe Nvidia selling chips to China. Is that what it is? What is going on? Adam B in the house. How is it going? Guys, Mikey, Frozen Walkaway. Captain Price in the house as well. AJS. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome. Nova Tail Animation. Sean Hazel. David Bake. Everybody. Says Pierre. Nvidia ripped. Okay, I see. That's what it is. Okay, so I see Nvidia kind of bounced. We'll see how this market goes, guys. Oh, Trump tweeted. Oh, there we go. Wow, he's great at tweeting now. Incredible. Incredible. Incredible, Mr. Trump. Pumping the market back up again. And we're still kind of waiting for yeah, we still got 2 more minutes here. Let's take a look and see if we've got anything happening here with the payouts, guys. Let's take a look and see if anybody here got some payouts coming in. Wow, we've got Mr. Queon got $15,000 off the Lucid, guys. Incredible, incredible, Mr. Quinn. Congrats once again, man. That's an incredible payout there. Really not easy to get payouts like that, but 13,000 and 15,000, that's incredible. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. We've got Mr. Scalpster once again, never disappointing, gets another 2K, and Mr. Silver getting another $4,000 after the big fat paycheck. Gets another $4,000. Sounds a little too small for silver standard, but it's quite good, quite good. All right, so I requested mine as well. I'm gonna give myself a little hug on my payouts, guys. Nobody's giving me that little hug there, so I'm gonna just do it myself. Oh well, 100% and whatever. Smile in the face, you know, champagne. What else? A little verified. So there we go, guys. That's my payout there. I requested 2 payouts today, 890 on funding ticks, and we'll see how it goes. Now we got some more payouts. I will be requesting the next day or 2, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, let's get back into trading, guys. We got another 20 more seconds to go. Yeah, so my payout currently standing at $11,000 for the month. Oh man, what a struggle! But we're only a week away. The market is open past the month, right? So, oh my God, I'm trading Apex. I do not want to be trading Apex here. Let's get back to, man, I'm really struggling to get something going here with the trading pot here. We'll see how this thing goes. We're gonna continue trading Tradify here, try to pass pretty much all the accounts that I've got here with me. All right, guys, man, I placed the limit order. Obviously never got really filled. 708 is where I got oh, 1 second, by the way, what is Nvidia? Nvidia is still up 3%, so there must be something that's kind of moving this market, obviously, thanks to tweet that came from Trump. Once again, everybody, trying to check something now. Yeah, I mean, my God, we are right at that a pretty heavy resistance zone here at 718. We just tapped 718, kind of got a little ejection of that level, but we really have to kind of pierce through that level to kind of feel a lot more bullish. I kind of maybe think we pull back here, back into the 680s, and then we try to get a bounce back up again. Maybe this is a better kind of a play coming into the Globex Asia after getting that nice little pump in the face from that 660. We actually got a bounce off that from 660 area, and we had a 60-70 points bounce. So I'm kind of leaning more of a little push down into the 685-ish and maybe get a bounce off the level. We'll see how this market goes, guys. Everybody, once again, good luck, everybody, if you guys are trading here today. A little bit of a slow price action starting here, coming into the Globex Asia, 705 right here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for being here once again. We got a small little giveaway. By the way, man, we are waiting for a first ever payout again coming in from somebody. I'm not gonna call out the name because that's a lot of pressure, so I'm not gonna call out the name, but that's an impressive hardworking grind. We'll see. I can't wait to see that first ever payout, but we'll do some real nice giveaway as when we get to that stage. For now, we'll do a small little giveaway here tonight as well. We continue to do our giveaway as usual. Yeah, we've got over 6,000 subs now on this backup channel, which is pretty impressive. And I thank you guys once again. Without you guys, obviously this would have never been possible. And I thank you guys again and again, over and over again, guys, for always for your true support to the stream. All right, guys, we are getting a pump in this market. What the heck is going on right now, man? What the heck is going on right here, guys? Incredible. We are already up 0.2%, guys. I think we're starting to get some nice little price action here. Anyways, guys, Joy Crypto in the house. What is up, man? Yeah, boy, Sam. Getting payout any teams? Just keep grinding. Wozak, keep your contract size consistent and keep grinding. I think you're gonna probably be a lot more consistent. I think obviously there's a lot of other components to it, but all right, guys, good luck, everybody. We are going to do our funding features network giveaway here. Type in !Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate. And I'm sending that instruction on our giveaway tab on our Discord as well.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I am gonna scale into my trades using micro. I still feel a little uncomfortable, by the way, with this kind of a price action that we are getting here today. We already pumped quite a lot. Yeah, everybody's really so bullish right now. Overall, guys, the market, the sentiment, everybody's just so extremely bullish. With an exception of few, but yeah, I don't know, man. The market keeps finding some ways to get a nice little pump. I thought if we did not get a pump towards the end of the day today, I thought we could have a nice little rollover down and maybe a slow grind to the downside. And I thought that's what we were probably going to get
Order
today.
filled.
Coming to this Globex ASIA, of course not. The market finds a way to get a bounce, and a pretty strong bounce, with Nvidia kind of like getting at the 2.5%, 3% bounce. Incredible. Incredible, guys. Incredible. Anyways, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. We are getting a little bit of a bounce here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to get a give us a little pullback here. Incredible. What an impressive market, guys. We obviously had this big dumpage right at the start, and I guess a lot of the traders were kind of trying to go long in this market. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna just keep moving here to the upside. Maybe 3% Nvidia is like 1%. Exactly, like it's Nvidia's what do you call this, proportion against the overall index is pretty high, right? So Nvidia is the third largest GDP. I actually, I lied. I think we've got Apple now back again. Apple's probably the largest one now, or maybe Nvidia. I guess they're kind of fighting back and forth, the first and the second place of the largest stock ever. Anyways, all right, so you're sitting at 720 here, right here. Pump that aggressive sell off to yeah. Google is leading too. Oh, really? All right, guys. 720. 720. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to go aggressively long here as well, because we are kind of like overstretched here to the upside, right? So it's gonna be yeah, without any kind of a pullback here, it's gonna be hard for me to kind of go long. Full port long, maybe. Yeah, but it's pretty bullish right here right now. We got Nvidia still moving to the upside. I can see that happening right now as we speak. Yeah, Nvidia is moving. I don't think Nvidia is gonna kind of give up that 2.5% of a bounce that we got. That's $190. Sorry, no, that's a $5 bounce in Nvidia. So I will be surprised if we kind of give up all of that gain that Nvidia had after hour. AMD pushing hard too. Incredible, guys. I mean, this market is just so confusing. That's all I can say, man. I was kind of leaning more to the downside as we approached, came into the Globex ASIA. But again, after seeing that bounce that we had, I don't know. This market is confusing. We're gonna have to kind of wait for some kind of a pattern here, guys. But again, we're hitting that ceiling at 728. Now that's a pretty hard, like a brick wall, right? So we're gonna have to kind of get some kind of a pullback here. So I've got a small little size here, 3 contracts, and I'm gonna be looking for that little more pullback down and maybe try to go long and scale into my trades. Pretty much what I'm gonna be doing here. Globex ASIA. OpenAI release ready to release new ChatGPT. OpenAI, really? I don't know. Miss K, what is going on, man? Oh my god. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Great to see y'all again. Yeah, it's a weird market for now. I mean, I don't know how they came up with this 3% bounce in Nvidia to begin with towards the end. Incredible. Anyways, all right, so guys, the market at 710 now, kind of gave back the gain. 30 points. Sorry, that's a 20 points pullback now. Nothing truly truly meaningful here. I would like to see some kind of a pullback here. It's healthy. I mean, just because I'm kind of down, that doesn't mean much, but I mean, I prefer to see a little bit of a pullback down here into the 680s before we get some kind of a bounce back up again. I'm ready to scale into my trade, because overall, I think I kind of like the structure of this market. We're still trending to the upside, so that's a beautiful bounce. We actually got off that 560, which is kind of the low of the New York session, and that was a pretty impressive bounce, obviously, right? That's a 200 points bounce, so that's pretty good. Market try to get the majority on the wrong side. Patience can be an edge. That's right. Are you trading NQ? I'm trading micro. I'm trading micro NQ right now with 3 micro contracts, right? Yeah, and I'm only down 80 bucks. I purposely got in a little early to kind of test the water. I've only got 3 contracts, so we'll wait and see. All right, so here we are. Are we going to just maybe... Oh, hold on one second, guys. This is not looking very, very good right now. We are right at the VWAP retest at 30 minutes chart. Is this going to be a start of a bigger pullback? I may be on the wrong side here. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll see. One second, guys. Let's take a look and see what the Nvidia is kind of doing. Nvidia is still kind of intact there at 2.5%, $5 up, sitting at 190. Yeah. All right, so here we are, guys. We are right at the VWAP on a 30 minutes chart. So you're gonna kind of wait and see if we get a bounce off this level now, or if we start to see a lot of weakness here, then I may have to flip my long biased and try to short this market, or maybe I look for a little quick bounce back into say 717, and maybe we kind of roll over down again from there. I don't know. Let's see, guys. So I'm going to be using this. Let's try to
order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled.
All right, guys, I've added to my short position. Sorry, not short position, my long position. Where's my ninja? All right, so we kind of stalled at 705. Yeah, I've got 10 micros right now. Might be a quick NQ rug pull, maybe. Yeah, we'll kind of wait and see. It does look a little weak here. Yeah, I'll exit this trade here, guys. I'll exit my trade here. 1 second, maybe a quick little
order filled.
See, look for a quick little bounce.
Order filled. Order
And I'll
filled.
exit my trade here. On that quick bounce, I'll exit my trade. Yeah, I scaled into my trade here, looking for that quick little pop here so I can kind of exit my trade and kind of reevaluate what this market really want to do. All right, guys, we are sitting at 703. My entry average here is 704. Yeah, I'm gonna take bulk of my positions off the table on that little pop here. If you get
order submitted.
Are we gonna get?
Order submitted.
I think so. Maybe.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submit. Order submit. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm looking for that little quick pop here if I can. I placed a whole bunch of orders at 707, so let's see how it goes. Right at the VWAP area, I'm gonna be looking for that quick pop here if I can.
Order filled.
And then exit my trade. Yeah, I'll probably be above a break even if we get a little pop here for 3 points bounce. I mean, I'll be surprised that we. I mean, I've been really getting unlucky, especially with a lot of my trades getting pretty close to my entry and then going against me. Like this is a good example right now. This is a good example. I mean, I kind of understand this is an area of resistance, but you know what I mean. Like it's right at my entry. Yeah. So we are getting a little rejection here, getting a pullback.
Order cancel. Order.
Well,
Order
no point.
cancel. Order. Order cancel. Order. 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 Order canceled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order. Order.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm looking for that quick bounce, man, into the 705 so I can kind of exit my trade here all the way. Looking weak here, guys. We are barely holding the VWAP on a 30 minutes chart. Barely holding, guys. Maybe we could get a little bounce back in 705. That's really all I'm looking for right now is 705 bounce.
Order submit. Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order sub. Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh my god. Yeah, this market is
Order
garbage
filled.
right now. Incredible garbage. All right, so I'm kind of down. Well, not the end of the world. We'll try to figure something out here. I don't know what this market's gonna do here, to be honest. I may probably have to just kind of watch this market do its thing for now until they figure out what they want to do. It's gonna be yeah, pretty much. Just giving back my commission. Yeah, you're right. Oh well, at least I was down $400. Kind of got something back here, so. So far, it almost kind of feels like we are getting a rejection, right? I will be surprised to see a bounce back into the initial high. Now, after getting that push down, I think we still see a pull back into the 690s. Yeah, let me try to trade NQ here
Order submitted.
instead of trying to give back all my commissions to
Order filled.
Order filled.
yeah, I'm trading NQ, and here we are, guys. My entry at 703, looking to short this
Order
market.
submitted.
Let me try to see if we can actually get a pullback down into the 685. Really, my target there, 785. And let's see how this thing goes. Let's just go long gold or something. It's a wedge. Anybody trading gold today? Oh my god, the gold is the gold is kind of not doing anything right now. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin here. The Bitcoin pulling back here into the 90,000 area. So the gold kind of consolidating, the Bitcoin kind of pulling back, and NQ after that big bounce that we had after hour and into the Globex Asia, we're kind of consolidating here. So let's try to look for a little pullback here in NQ as well. Yeah, I'm shorting NQ. I'm shorting NQ right now, guys. Sitting at 703 right now. Yeah, so yeah, I just requested to pay out today. I'm kind of sitting in that a little less than $12,000 for the month. So yeah, a little less than $12,000 for the month. So I think that's yeah, I'm grateful for. Even if it's a little less than $12,000, I think that's a pretty good number. We'll look to see. We're not even halfway through, right? It's only the first week now, and we still have another 3 weeks to go for the month to be over. So we got some ways to go. We'll take slow. We'll take it slow, right? We'll take it slow, one step at a time, and try to see if we can actually. We got another 22 more days to go, right? That's a lot of days. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on our payouts too. Of course, that's our ultimate goal. Yeah, but I'm not gonna try and push myself, right? I'm not gonna try and sacrifice my funded accounts just to get to more payouts, at least for the month of December, right? I wanna finish the month, and obviously we are now approaching towards the end of the year. So, and this is the last month of the trading year, right? So. Take it a little slow, one step at a time. Try to build the accounts so I can have a great start to the new year, which is 2026, January, just around the corner. Right? Yeah, so I'm taking a little bit slow, and I've done that. Somebody asked me how was your day today, but honestly, I did not really do much. All I really did was kind of like do a lot of micro scalping to kind of count as a day. That's pretty much all I did here, and then that was it. I try to go slow. I try to lose less accounts. I think that's the goal here. Coming into the December month, obviously focus on payouts, obviously, but I'm not gonna try and push. Overall, I'm gonna try and look out for protecting my accounts, and then let those payouts kind of roll in as we build profits along the way from here into the rest of the year. So what is up, dude? 45 in the house, man. Waiting for that payout, Mr. Dude. All right, so we are getting a little pullback here. Rejection off that 703. I'm gonna oh man, should I really scale into this trade here? Oh my god, I'd like to. I'm a little tempted to kind of short this bad boy, but a little more aggressively, but we'll hang on there. We'll try to go a little slow here, right? We are still only about 20 minutes past the Globex Asia, so I'm not gonna try and yeah, just go a little bit slow, just a little bit, right? Just a little bit slow, and then we'll see how it goes. You're gonna wait for Tokyo? I mean, yeah. I'm still in a trade. I'm on a downs, not downside. I'm shorting this market now. Yeah, I wonder what this token is gonna kind of bring to the table, to be honest. Let's take a look and see what the Nvidia is doing right now. The Nvidia down to 2%. Yeah, they just gave back 0.5%. So I don't know how that's gonna kind of play out, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab a jacket. Feeling really cold right now. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Don't forget to type in !Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate on our giveaway, guys. And don't forget to smack the like, guys, as well. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, so the market's getting a bounce.
Order
All right,
failed.
guys, I went short again. I've added 2 more contracts here. Hold on, everybody. I'm just gonna exit this trade here. Yeah, exit that
Order
trade.
filled.
Yeah, exited that trade, guys. The RSI. The reason why I kind of exited my trade is because the RSI pretty oversold from an RSI standpoint. So maybe get a little bounce back up again. I kind of like it to the downside, but obviously RSI is what makes me kind of just stay on the sideline for now. Maybe a little bounce back into the 705. I'll try to short from there again. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is on a 200 tick chart on the left hand side. I'm gonna be looking to trade the micro here, guys.
Order submitted.
Try to scale into my trade.
Order submitted. 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 Order submitted.
All right, so here we are, guys. The market kind of rolling over down, right? Just based on what I see, maybe we could see this thing pull back here into the 660s too. So let's try to look for a little bounce, and maybe the bounce gets pulled back. A roll over down, guys, from 710 area. Yeah, we got a VWAP sitting at 708, so. It looks like we are getting a pullback right off the bat. Are we not going to get a bounce? A little bit of a bounce back up again. Welcome everybody. Thank you guys for being here today. I hope y'all had a great day. How did everybody do, guys? You guys want to share how everybody did today, this morning? My day was okay. I did not have anything truly meaningful, to be honest. Nothing really there to talk about. I did a lot of little trades, you know, for 50 bucks, 100 bucks. And that was it, you know. That's really all I did, because I needed to count a lot of my accounts as a day. So Mr. Ima Karen, a Korean brother, lost 3 evals, won $1,500 away from passing. Yeah, I mean, you know, don't feel so bad about it, because I lost a lot of accounts, and I was only $200 away from passing. Yeah, I had a lot of accounts. Not today. I mean, over the months, I had lots of accounts that I had $200 to $500 to pass, and then I ended up blowing that account. So that's usually with the trading drawdown accounts. But anyways, $2,000 across listed accounts and $500 into offset dynamics. Man, that's great job, man. Great play. Good stuff. Was green on all of them. Should have walked away. Yeah, I know it's hard to walk away when you're in green, right? When you're in green, you want a little more. Just a little more. Miroski, what is going on, man? Tiger always trading. Are you ever taking a rest? Yeah, I do. When I don't trade, I don't trade at all. You know, I mean, we gotta trade, guys. It's part of my DNA, and I'm proud to be trading. Added $330 to your payout wallet. Nice, man. Hi Gorn, man. Great job. Payout wallet. That's great. Who else? How did everybody else do? Yeah, I'm a little tired today. I had a long day. I had a lot of meetings here this morning, and yeah, there was quite a few who pissed me off because they're kind of late to the meeting too, and I had to kind of wait 30 minutes. The excuse was the condition of the road is bad, snowing, and freaking leave early. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, and that's what it is. That's what I had. A little exhausting day, but yeah, I'm back here again, Globex ASIA, and I have to see you guys. Just glad and happy to see y'all back again on a beautiful Monday afternoon. Jazz Pal, how do you get multiple accounts close to pass? Just trade the way you normally trade, and pass, right? Just trying to pass an eval and trying to trade your funded accounts is really no different. The overall, the way you trade doesn't change, right? It's just that you may be a little bit more aggressively trading on your eval accounts, but overall the way you trade doesn't change. So just trade the way you normally do, and take your time. Do not kind of try to pass in one, a single day. You see my Tradify accounts. I've been trading this for the last 3 days now, right? So I'm not trying to pass in a single day, and I'm quite honest, I'm not interested in doing that lately. Crashed 1 year evals last hour of the day. Yeah, man. This market is, yeah, man. We had a we had a big dump this morning, and then obviously we got a nice little pump towards the end of the day. Wow, man. All morning was just a pullback. Incredible. Take profit trader account 50k or 150. I think the 50ks are way better in my opinion. Sweet spot 100k. Yeah, I mean I prefer the 50ks in a lot of cases. In most cases, perhaps. What's your side hustle, Tiger? Tiger, you closed my trade, $800 profit across 3 accounts. Forgot to remove the stop loss and walk away for a minute. Now all the 3 accounts are gone. Oh my god, are you serious? Leon Diaz, man. Not, oh my god, I hate whenever that happens. I you know, it happened to me quite a lot in the past. It's not often anymore, but it did happen to me in the past. But it really sucks. It really sucks, man. You're up and then you have this SL that's sitting somewhere hidden. You've got to take them out, and then your order gets filled and you kind of lost your accounts, man. That's yeah, that's bad. Too bad, you know. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, I don't know. It's emotional different, at least for me, at least for you. It's still different trading my pro and funded accounts. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly different, of course, when you're trading your pro accounts. But all right, guys, the market trying to get a bounce here, 697. But wow, what a slow market, guys. The market's slow. It's really slow here, guys. Really slow.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Nice, Mr. Im
Order
Harris.
filled.
Got your pro account today. Oh, you get back $1,000. You're up $2,600 and you ended up getting it down to $1,600. Yeah, that really sucks, man. Yeah, man, you should have locked out and not traded account, bro. That was a $500 daily payout kind of coming up for you. Oh my god, I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah, man, that would have been a nice little $500 payout there for you. T Charles, yeah, Phineas is a good firm. Oh my god, I still have not traded their I bought 10 accounts. Obviously I paid $8 on their static account. I haven't traded that. I will trade that when I get my RAM upgraded to 32 GB. I will be loading in a Quant Tower on my computer so I can kind of trade both side by side, the Tradevate and Quant Tower and Top Step X and the Project X, of course. But right now I can't do that because my computer will freeze, and so I'm gonna be really careful and selective on what browser I kind of keep it open. So once I get to the 32 GB, I'll load in the Quant Tower, and you guys can see me trade the PDS accounts that I bought for $8. The $8 is no longer there, but yeah, those are the 25k static accounts that I bought. I haven't traded at all, not even a single account. That's the problem. I buy these accounts and I can't even trade. I've got 16 GB right now. That's what I have. 44 Punisher, why do you feel like quitting? What's the problem? You had a bad day? Kelly Kaufman, what is going on? What's that trailing drawdown? Yeah. Trailing drawdown is definitely a tough one, yeah. Well, not tough, but I mean, you just gotta be a little bit careful, that's all. All right, guys, we're getting a little pump in this market, guys. Getting a nice little bounce. We are right at the VWAP retest at 706 here, guys. All right, so let's see, guys, what this market does. Yeah, the activation fee sucks with them. I mean, yes, and no. Depends on what kind of account you buy, right? Can't give back $1,000 and take profit trader pro. Yeah, that's a no good. But I mean, it does happen. I mean, it happened to you quite a lot. Everything that you guys are saying right now, it happens to me as well. So, you know, don't feel bad about it, right? It happens. You know, there's nothing you can do to kind of stop it. other than just reduce on that mistake, right? So instead of kind of doing that 10 times a month, maybe just come up with maybe 1 or 2 going forward. So I do a lot less of those kind of mistakes now. But 6 months ago, 10 months ago, it used to be a little bit more. So just kind of getting better at it, right? Yeah, I've got to get it up to 32 GB. Yeah, I've got a browser open right now with the Amazon. The freaking thing is so expensive, guys, man. What the heck is going on with this RAM? Pretty scary. Pretty scary how expensive these are. It used to be like $100 and somewhat dollars. It's like I've got to pay like $500 now. Are you buying any same day payouts with Tradify? So, by the way, the Tradify accounts, there's no same day daily payout or 5-day payout right off the bat, right? So you have to load in an eval account first, and once you pass, you have an option to pick between the daily payout or 5-day payout, right? But when you are loading in the eval first, you don't have an option. So you should do the 64 GBs since you are also streaming. 64 GB. Yeah, it's too expensive, man. I'm not willing to pay $1,200 for a 64 GB, to be honest. I'm okay to pay $300-400 for a 32 GB. But I don't know, man. I don't know. RAM should be less than 200. I know, man. It's like $500 for a 32 GB. Oh, by the way, that's Canadian dollars. So obviously it's a slightly less when you convert that into the USD, I guess. Hola amigos, everybody, welcome back. Verdado, oh, Christopher is here in the house, man. How's your trades going, Christopher? I haven't heard you in a long time, man. Real Maximus in the house as well, man. Hi 555, what up? Maybe pick up some used RAM on Kijiji. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about Kijiji, by the way. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. But the thing is, right, it's the RAM. You gotta be, well, I gotta find the RAM that I need, right? That's the problem. But I'll take a look. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I completely forgot about that. Kijiji is definitely a good place to find something for cheaper. Oh, Mr. Min-Max Infinity. Oh, Annyeong ha. All right, guys. All right, everybody. We are right at the VO. Oh my God, this market is really not doing anything right now. We got a little bounce off that 692, but a rejection of the VO up too. Let's see, guys, what this market does. If we get a rejection of this VO up, maybe we see a little more pullback down. I don't know. This market is really so slow, man. Incredible. Oh, by the way, yeah. And the reason why I kind of thought this market is gonna consolidate here into today was because obviously we got a Fed week too, right? On Wednesday. So I kind of felt like no one's willing to kind of try to commit to this market right now, right? Coming into the Fed week on Wednesday, you know what I mean? And that's why I kind of felt like, maybe we could consolidate in the range bound today on a very tight range bound. But the thing is, though, we got a nice little pump in the towards the end of the day, so that's where I kind of got a little confused. But we'll see, guys. I mean, I don't think the bulls or the bears are gonna kind of try to commit to this market with Fed coming in on Wednesday to either destroy the market or pump this market, or maybe get a little bit of a Santa Claus rally sooner. Yeah, so that was an Nvidia news that came out that kind of pumped this market to the upside, but it's yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of holding there off that 692. We kind of held. Let's see how much more juice do we have to kind of move this market back up again. We got a lot of resistance. We just couldn't get above this 724. That was a big hard, like a brick wall, right? A major level of resistance there. So I want to kind of wait and see what this market does. It looks like we got a little bit of a short-term bottom here at 692. Looks like it for now. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna exit this trade here.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'll exit that trade. I don't know. We are right at the VWAP. I'm down about $200. I kind of feel like this market is trying to get a little bounce back up again and try to retest the 720 and maybe finally try to pierce through that and have that little bit of a low float bounce in this market, you know what I mean, into the Fed. And maybe buy the news, buy the rumor, sell the news, kind of an idea. Maybe in the play right now. So maybe we got a little bit of a short-term bottom here. We'll see, guys. But this could be a little bit of a chop here, maybe. It's definitely a very confusing market. Coming into the Globex ASIA, it's even worse, right? What are Phoenix accounts like? I don't trade Phoenix accounts. I don't know. I don't trade. I'm kind of leaning more. That's what, like I said, low flow to the upside. I think that's what we're kind of seeing.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
order
Order filled.
We'll take a stab at this. You know, I've got 30 micro contracts on this eval account. I try to see if we get a little bounce back and try to retest the high at 724. Yeah, I mean, we could get a pullback here, but yeah, we got to bounce off the VWAP. Let's try to see if we can actually push this thing back up again. Yeah, so I'm long right now, guys. We could try to retest the low here too, but I mean, I've got too many contracts here. You're right. Let me try to downsize my contract here, guys. 1 second.
Order submitted.
230.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and downsize. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit too much. Probably best to kind of bring it down to maybe down to like 20 contracts maybe. Yeah, it's a tough market to trade. It's Globex Asia definitely brought a lot of confusion here with Nvidia pump after hour, obviously. We did not pump after hour. I would have thought we would roll over down, so I was kind of leaning more bearish, but we'll see. Maybe we just give everything back again today. That's definitely very possible too. We're gonna have to kind of wait for a pattern to kind of play out. We had a high here at 724. We had a low here at 693 Globex Asia, so we'll kind of wait and see. So I'm long here right now. I've got 30 contracts in the play. I'm trying to take
Order filled.
Order filled.
about 10 contracts down.
Order filled.
Or I guess I've got now 22 contracts and looking for this little bit of a
Order
squeeze.
submitted.
Let's see if we
Order
get it, guys.
submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Do not forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. And thank you once again for being here. We just crossed over 6,000 subs on our second backup channel. Wow, I can't believe that, guys. We started this channel in the month of July, early July or late June. So literally been about 5 months, and we just crossed over 6,000. That's an incredible progress. And obviously reminder that obviously it's all you guys, man. You guys support brought me this far, so thank you guys once again. Love you guys. Yeah, it came in pretty quickly here. Yeah, it's obviously lots of up and downs on our journey, but you know, we found a way to make a lot of things happen, right? And also our trading journey so far looking pretty good too. We're kind of hitting that over 250k. So we're over. I think we are well over 250k for the month of this. Well, not for the month, for the entire year of 2025, guys. Over 250,000. And I haven't done the math, but I think we probably ended up spending about, let's say, maximum up to about 60 to 60,000 for the year. So
order filled.
I'm very grateful, guys. I'm very thankful, to be honest, man. Very honestly speaking, it's been such a scramble up and down along the way, but we found a way to stay in control. We've shown a lot of discipline and not giving up, you know, showing that fighting spirit all the way kind of got me to this far. Wow, that's huge, you know, that's huge.
Order filled.
Order filled.
You don't want to be spending on $500 on a RAM. I mean, I will spend. I mean, well, the spend is, it's not about spending. It's about, does it kind of make sense to spend $500 on a 32 GB? You know what I mean? I'm like kind of thinking about buying a new computer instead. I may be buying a new computer, to be honest. At this point, maybe a $3,000-$4,000 like fully loaded computer. Getting sick and tired of my laptop. I got 3 laptops here with me right now, so the thing is though, the reason why I keep talking about the RAM is because all my computers that I bought every year was like 16 GB. It's weird that these computers, they don't come on well, I think they do, but then it was a lot more expensive when I tried to load them. Yeah, it's just a RAM. Oh, guys, man, what a squeeze here. Holy mochaccino, guys. Look at that bounce. I'm going to hold this 14 contracts here, guys. Like I said again, guys, we may get a nice little low float in less volume, maybe a squeeze into the Fed. So with that in mind, I went long right from that 709, and it's kind of playing out pretty nicely here, guys. Right, so that's a nice little crazy move to the upside, and we traded this with confidence, and we are getting paid, right? Obviously, it's an eval, so getting paid, whatever. Getting paid to pass, right? That's what it is. Dan Hammonds, be like you, get 96 GB, future-proofed for a while, and don't worry about stuff bogging you down. 96 GB. Did you, like, what, does it actually come like that though? Is there a computer that actually comes with 96 GB? Or you have to kind of buy them separately and install it? Weird. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. We got our giveaway here tonight, and that's the Funding Features Network here. Thank you guys once again for being here every day with us. If you are new, just so you know, we go live every day during Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then of course we go live during New York as well, at least twice a week. So do not forget to hit that notification bell to always get notified every time I go live. Thank you guys once again. I will take one. Oh, well, I may take one, maybe not. I'll just kind of hold it, guys. We'll see. Maybe I should take one off here. You're right.
Order filled.
Order
All right, I
filled.
took one off the table.
Order submitted.
Actually, you know what? I'll take one more off the table.
Order filled.
Order
All right, guys,
filled.
I'm down to 10 now. You got you got your M2 Max MacBook. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. And that really kind of works out pretty well so far. It's 2 contracts every time. What do you mean that's 2 contracts every time, Monica? All right, guys, we are getting a nice little bounce here, guys. 725 here. We'll see. Well, yeah, I'm working hard to freaking pass these accounts, but it's the market's just not been easy, right? I have no idea why it's so freaking expensive, man. I have no idea. That's what I'm kind of confused. $350 for 32 GB. I'm like, what? You've got to be kidding, bro. Oh yeah, I'm closing 2 contracts. That's right. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that to 1 now. Jason, is this your full-time job? This is not my full-time. This is my part-time. This is my part-time. And I have no intention to making this a full-time though, too. I mean, this could have been my full-time long time ago, to be honest, yeah. You know, full-time, part-time, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. I mean, if you're already very profitable, you know, it doesn't really truly matter. Because if you can continue being very, very profitable right now, and you're doing a lot of other stuff, then just, you know, just prefer to just continue doing what you're doing. All right, guys, so we are here at 725, and yeah, man, this market just keeps pumping here, guys. This is just an incredible bounce that we are getting here. A nice little squeeze here to the upside as well. Yeah, we're kind of at that denial. We're kind of at that denial right at that 705, and everybody trying to short this market, thinking that we get a little bit of a pullback. And like I said again, we what I had in my mind is buy the rumor, right? Buy the rumor, and then sell the news. So until Wednesday, maybe we may get a little bit of a low float to the upside, kind of play out. And then finally, maybe we may try to hit that all-time. Well, we're getting pretty close to the all-time new. Pretty close to hitting that previous all-time high on ES, right? We only about 100 and actually about 90 points away from previous all-time high on ES. And NQ, we are only how much again? We are only about guys. Holy mochaccino, we're not so far off, guys. We're only about 120 points away from all-time high. Sorry, previous all-time high. So that's pretty good. Yeah, bubble and tariffs. Yeah, I mean, incredible, guys. This market has been just so resilient, right? Andrew 5582 used your code for take from Twitter. Thank you so much, Andrew. I really appreciate it. Mr. Andrew, thank you so much. And by the way, guys, I mean, I thank everybody for obviously using my code across the board, and I thank you so much, all of you. There's no word to describe how much I really appreciate. Thank you to everybody. And thank you guys for being here today. We got over 550 viewers with only 120 likes, guys. If you guys want to support the stream, Show some love. Passionate day traders, show some love. Everybody, great to see you all back again. And we are starting to see a little bit of a pullback in this market now. Sitting at 720 now. So we are getting a small little grind here to the downside. I don't know if this is going to be a full-blown pullback. I just don't see that at the moment. I could be wrong, but oh yeah, we got Tokyo. My God, guys, we had Tokyo, but I completely forgot about that. Incredible how I keep forgetting that we have Tokyo. I've been forgetting about this Tokyo all this time, every single night. I keep forgetting. So I'm still leaning more to the upside, guys. I haven't right. I'm not showing this market as of right now, guys. We got this nice little pullback here, but guys, 1 minute. I'm just gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Oh, what was that pullback?
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I've added one more. Do you like cold noodle? I love cold noodle. Yeah, I love it. I think you're kind of talking about naengmyeon. If you are, yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, guys. We're getting a little, well, we kind of got a pull back here into the 715. We kind of held that nicely, and we're getting a bounce back into the 723. So we'll see, guys. So far we're holding it nicely here. So I'm still leaning more to the upside. I'm gonna try and stick to my plan here. Hopefully, I don't get wrecked. All right, so we get a little pullback, 720 now. I mean, this is a very, very tough level to kind of crack, and I see that. You know, this is a big level, right? We see that, but you know, maybe who knows what this market's gonna do. So far, we're kind of getting a bounce every time we try to get a nice little pullback, right? Off that support levels, we are constantly getting a bounce. So, and we are constantly getting a bounce off the support, and we are trying to retest the high every single time. So that kind of tells me that the market is still wanting to push, right? So we'll see, guys. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out what this market does. It's getting rejection at 14 EMA. Is it? $724. What's my strategy? I use a lot of cases. I use my horizontal support and resistance, and I also use trend line too. I don't really try to keep my trading very complicated, to be honest, but the major levels, horizontal support and resistance, is what I kind of use a lot of cases, and obviously I like to use the volume too. I use RSI. I use trend lines, right? That's it. Yeah, of course, I love using patterns too, so it really depends. You know? Sorry guys with the sound. My apologies, everybody. Today is just one of those days where yeah, my apologies, guys. Yeah, we got some trombone going. My apologies, everybody. So yeah, do not get mad at StockTiger. All right, guys, we're sitting at 722. Guys, man, it looks like it's trying to get a pullback, but it's not. So until we actually break it to the downside, let's just for me, I'm not gonna try and be a bearish until we break, right? Until we start to break, I'm still gonna leave my trade as is for now. Oh, barely hear it. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking about I want to see if I can actually go live tomorrow morning as well. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna go live in the morning at about 10:30, and or maybe slightly later. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. If I do, then yeah, we're gonna have some fun tomorrow morning as well. But yeah, for newer viewers on my stream here, just so you guys know, I go live every day, of course, during the Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. And I go live during New York as well at 10:30 a.m. in the morning, at least twice a week. So yeah, once again, do not forget to hit that notification bell to always get notified every time I go live. Your Discord link, oh by the way guys, man, oh my god man, Discord link is constantly changing. The links keeps changing, guys. Once again, okay, my Discord link I changed, sorry, not changed, I'm sharing that on our main chat here. Guys, go ahead and use that. There we go, and that's our Discord link. Sharing that on the YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm still leaning more here to the upside. Sitting at 722. We'll see, guys. I may be wrong. Who knows? Maybe get a little pullback down. I don't know. But I kind of feel like, you know, we get a nice little break to the upside today. Maybe today is the kind of a day to do it. You know. If I'm wrong, then where my stop is going to be? My stop here. Yeah, my stop is gonna be in that 705. I think that's where my stop is gonna be. I'm giving myself a lot of room here, like 20 points pullback. So that 705 is right underneath the VWAP, right? So that's where my stop is gonna be. I'm gonna try and peel some profits along the way too.
Order
on a
submitted.
bounce here back up
Order
again.
submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
We'll see, guys.
Order submitted. Are you Japanese? No, I'm not. I'm Korean. I'm Korean. Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah. Yeah, forget about the Korean food for now, brother. Let's trade. Make some profits here today.
Order filled.
All right, guys, 723. We're getting a little bit of a bounce back up again. Oh, Mr. Andrew, a new member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andrew, for being a member of the stream. Thank you so much for being a member. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, guys. And thank you to all the members as well. All right, so this market, here we are, guys. Here we are. Yes, I am Korean. Oh my god. Alright, guys, we're getting a little pullback here down. We're getting a little pullback here down. 720. I'm still holding, guys. I'm still holding. I've got 9 contracts. I hope I'm not giving this back right now. We got a VWAP here at 710, so Oh, you're Thai, US. Nice, Melda. Do you live in the US or do you live in this in Thailand? Yeah, Thailand's a beautiful place, obviously. So 719, guys. We'll see if we get a little bounce back up again. So 717. Let's see if that becomes a support now. Let's see, get a little bounce back up again. Yeah, I'm long. I've been holding this long for a while now. It's just that I've been trimming and reloading, That's pretty much all I did here in this trade. I took some profits off the table on a bounce and I kind of reloaded on a pullback, you know what I mean? That's exactly what I did here into this trade. Looks like we're trying to grind to the downside here. Okay, 721 now. So get a little squeeze back up again. Thank you guys once again for being here, everybody. Show some love. Smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. Type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to participate on our giveaway tonight. So far, it kind of looks like it's holding, but seeing a bit of a sign of weakness. So we'll see, guys. A small little pullback here down, or we a flush down. We'll see. Right at the VWAP now, guys. Right at the VWAP here at 714. We better hold this area now. The VWAP, guys. The VWAP bounce. Let's do it, everybody. God, it's so hard to make any kind of a move here. Incredible. Oh, Paul Anthony, what was your question again? Sorry, brother. What was your question? 5 minutes to reply? No, it's not 5 minutes. It's gonna be 1 minute to reply. I think you're talking about the giveaway, right? Yeah, it's gonna be 1 minute, by the way, guys. I'm gonna call that out when we get to the time to do our giveaway. Yeah, that's right. So this market's trying to get a bounce. Let's see. We kind of hold this 717. We kind of held the 713. Yeah, I've got a little bit of allergies going on right now. Yeah. Oh, from Australia. Hey, Frankia. Thank you for being here. Frankia, Australia, from Aussie. Fellow trader from Aussie. Awesome. Great to see you here tonight. But it's morning in Australia right now, right? So yeah, we're truly global. We got a lot of traders across the board. We got a lot of traders from Indonesia as well, from Malaysia, from Thailand, from United Arab Emirates. We also have a few from Saudi Arabia, from Russia, Poland. A lot from England, guys. England is my third most viewed traders. England. And then, of course, we got Canada too. Oh yeah, we got from Germany too. Sorry about that. Germany comes in fourth. Yeah, we are truly global. We got 717. Let's see if we get a little bounce back up again. Greeting from Poland. Poland, hey, Poland. That's right, man. We had a lot of viewers from Poland too. And guess what? We have quite a few from Italy too. And I forgot a name. Oh, Spain too. That's right. Tajikistan, really? Oh no, yeah, 44 Punisher. That's yeah, right. You suck. He's joking. It's yeah, I know we have a lot of traders from England watching too. Incredible. Yeah, United Kingdom is my number 3, and Germany is not number 4. Let me just take a look and see. I don't think so. I'll tell you guys right now. It was a pretty interesting stat. One second, I'm gonna take a look at my stat and I'll let you guys know. Look at the audience. Oh yeah, sorry man, it's I got it completely wrong. So obviously hold on one second. It's pretty interesting because like usually United States is supposed to be like 80% of the entire viewers, right? But I've only got like 55%. 55% of my viewers are from the US. I only have 55%. 55% of my viewers from the US. I've got 7% from Canada. I've got so United States obviously coming number 1, but it's only 55%, right? And I've got Canada 2nd. I've got United Kingdom 3rd, and guess where? India comes in 4th, and Brazil comes in 5th. And we got a lot of traders from Brazil, man. Holy cow, that's incredible. And then we've got Germany, and then we got Australia, France, Poland, Mexico. And guess what, guys? We also have from Afghanistan as well, Rwanda, Singapore, South Africa, Netherlands, Sweden, Spain, Indonesia, Thailand, Taiwan, Vietnam, Malaysia, Italy. Guys, all of you, thank you for being here. That's all I can say. Love you guys. Truly global. Absolutely global, guys. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Yeah, I've got quite a few from Brazil. I have no idea. I don't mi hablo español. ¿Cómo estás, everybody? What else can I say from Brazil? One second, guys. I'm gonna have to. Minha jornada no trading now for face seal. Comecei como muitos que de esperança. Muitos erros buscava atalhos. Oh my god, I suck. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'll never do that ever again. Did you trade New York today? No, I traded this morning, but I was using my phone to trade, so. The price action is better this week. I think it's kind of similar, to be honest with you. I did not see anything truly exciting this week. I kind of felt like it's similar to what we got last week, so. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. ¿Cómo estás, my friends? Mi hablo español. Money is the only reason why we have a modern war. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're getting a little bounce off that 713. I am still long, guys, with 9 contracts. I'm gonna try and add
Order
some more.
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got 17 contracts now,
Order submitted.
right here.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna try and peel these profits
Order
along the way
submitted.
on a bounce that we get here right now, guys.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys, let's see if we break out of this level now, finally. Or do we get a rejection, a big fat rejection of this level, and give us that flush down, which is gonna kind of wreck my account, of course. So I'm gonna be looking for that little bounce back up again, guys. I've got 17 contracts here in this trade. I'm gonna be looking for a bounce back into the 740. Let's see, guys, if we get it right here, right now. If we get a pullback here, I'm gonna try and reload. Depends. I may exit my trade. Just just really depends on what kind of a pullback we get. If it's a minor pullback, then I will stay in my trade. If it's an aggressive sell-off that we are gonna witness here, then I may have to exit my trade. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Thank you everybody once again for being here today and every day, guys. By the way, if you are new to the stream, FYI, I go live every day during the Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then I also go live during New York as well at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So it's always my honor to be able to stream live in front of my fellow traders and trade live and bang together, guys, every day. This is what it's all about. This is what it's truly all about. The only time I can go live is when I'm obviously not in front of my desk, and that's when I use my phone to trade. And that's when I lose a lot of my my trades. Most of the cases. Not that I don't lose trading in front of my computer, but more often than not, like my win rate using my phone, trading on my phone, it's a lot less. Just being very honest. Full disclosure. Alright, guys, by the way, we're sitting in that 715, getting a little pullback here down. Yeah, looks like a slow grind to the downside, guys. I'm still in this trade to the long side. We are pretty much giving back all my gains, to be honest. Right at this point, pretty much giving back all my gains. And once again, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, I'm trying to navigate through this, trying to see if this market's gonna hold the 715. So obviously you guys see the VWAP here sitting at 710. I want to kind of wait and see if we hold this VWAP, guys. This is gonna definitely be a very important one. And we also have a new candle on the 30 minutes chart on the right hand side. If you guys see, we've got a new candle, fresh new candle on the 30 minutes chart. Now that has to turn bullish, you know, to kind of see this market bounce back up again. So this is going to be an important area now. Yeah, we really have to see ourselves get back into 725 at least. So guys, there we are. We'll kind of wait and see what this market does. Yeah, so this new candle that we got to have a nice little bullish hammer. Yeah, getting well, this market's kind of trying to get a bounce, but again, we're not out of the woods just yet. I need to see a bullish candle on a 30 minutes chart kind of form, you know, to feel a lot more bullish. And how is everybody doing today, guys? Is everybody banking, or how y'all making out today? I mean, not making out today. How y'all making out tonight? Did you make some good trades? Yeah, so I've already taken about a little less than $12,000 of payout so far this month. So I'm kind of like, you know, taking a little bit of a, say, you know, taking a little bit slow, right? Taking a little slow. So we'll see. I mean, I'm still targeting 40K for the month of December, but I'm not gonna try and rush into this, you know what I mean? Because the last thing I want to like to do is sacrifice my accounts, just get to a payout, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna try and take it a little slow. I'll be okay with 25K payout for the month of December. We already had a big, massive payout year, right? We've already hit like 250K, $250,000 of payout so far this year. So, like, I'm okay with this number. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of a little concerned about next year now. I'm gonna have to come up with a little bit of an adjustments, right, in the way I trade for next year. If I truly want to see myself step up the plate and try to get to over $300,000 for next year, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. Like, you know, for example, I may have to start copy trading, you know, and try to be a little more aggressive, you know, to get over $300,000. It's not easy to get over $300,000 with the way I'm kind of trading. All accounts individually, it's really hard. Really hard. So I'm gonna have to come up with some adjustments, but I'll let you guys know what sort of an adjustments I make to try and get to over $300,000. Obviously, my target next year is gonna be over $300,000. Alright guys, we're getting a little pullback here right at the VWAP. 710 at the VWAP, guys. We'll see if we roll over down or we get a bounce off this level. Where have the majority of your payouts come from? Majority of my payouts come from Apex, Take Profit Trader, Top Step, and who else? And yeah, the rest of the other firms, but I think the top four would be Apex, Take Profit Trader, Top Step, and I guess I forgot there's one more. I forgot the name. Why don't you let me trade for you, Magnix? Yeah, trading for the W. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Usually being in front of your computer obviously is the best approach, but of course you're not always going to be in front of your computer, right? That's the problem. Especially me during the day, I'm always outside, right? In a lot of cases, so it's going to be hard for me to trade consistently on my obviously in front of my computer. How do you handle the intraday drawdown with your strategy? With the intraday drawdown accounts, you just have to take your profits a little bit sooner, right? You cannot allow your profits turn into negative, and that's the problem. Trade a cat. Crazy to see. Thank you. I mean, it's not me. It's all you guys are supporting. All I did was just trade live, and it's you guys supporting the stream. It's you guys supporting me, and obviously I thank you guys for always doing that, right? And always being here as well every day with us. We gotta trade as a team. Like, what do you mean trade as a team? Yeah, I find it difficult to trade on my phone is because I only use one phone, and you know, there's only so much you can actually see, right? Only one chart is all you can see. And usually when I'm in front of my computer, I have multiple monitors to kind of take a look at different angles, you know, different time frames, you know. Sorry guys, I cannot be too loud today. All right guys, we're sitting at 720 now. We're still we kind of held the VWAP at 712. Let's see guys. Not a kind of a push that I was kind of looking for. We're kind of struggling to get above this. So that makes me a little concerned, but we'll keep an eye on this, guys. We got to bounce off the VWAP here at 710, so let's see how this kind of plays out. Yeah, the volume's kind of dead as well, so that's another problem for sure. Let's see, guys, 720 now. Is Asia dips to 709? Dips to 709. Yeah, I mean, this market is gonna have to be a little more bearish in order to see this market kind of pull back into 700 area. I do see where you're coming from. We've got the EMA support at 700 area too. So maybe a pullback into 700 is not a bad idea, right? A minor little pullback could be at the 700, but I'm kind of leaning more of a bounce back from this VWAP. Let's see, guys. If I'm wrong, then I'm gonna have to exit my trade in right underneath the 700, right? I think that's kind of like a break in the structure. If we pull back here underneath the 700, probably see ourselves back down into I don't know, 685 if you break the 700. So I think we're probably better off just get a bounce off this level now and try to retest the high here at 720, 728 or 730, right? I would prefer you know, we just get a bounce off this level now, 720. Yeah, I'm still kind of holding onto this trade. We'll see. 717 now. We're kind of like trying to push it down. No volume, that's right. We got no volume right here. Or we could see a little grind to the downside as well. No bueno, guys, no bueno. Yeah, I'm still holding my long position. And not that I'm like down so much, but yeah, we're having a little grind to the downside. And by the way, on Wednesday is the Fed, obviously, right? So it's gonna be. I think that's gonna kind of set a tone on how we're gonna end the week. And I think on top of that, I think that's gonna set a tone on how we are going to finish the year as well, right? And of course, the Santa Claus rally is gonna be part of it. So I think China's already open now. No? Oh, China opens in about 20 more minutes, guys. Oh no. Robert, I don't sell a strategy. I don't sell a course, unfortunately. Yeah, Tom Zhu, I'm gonna be going with 5 days of payout. I'm not gonna go with the daily payout. I mean, let me first try to pass this account. God, man, this is a slow grind to the downside. Very annoying, guys.
Order canceled.
Yeah, there's really nothing truly there right now. I mean, overall, I'm still up, but I mean, it's still sitting at 715, guys. It's been sitting there forever now. I picked 550 because of the DLL. Because on a daily on a daily payout, you've got a DLL, and you got a smaller drawdown as well. All right, guys, let's see if we get a bounce off this 715. Let's go make some adjustments here. Yeah, it's a pretty slow market, guys, by the way. Have you traded your Phidias accounts? No, I have not done that yet. I have not traded any of my Phidias accounts. Yeah, I just did not really get a chance to do that, unfortunately. I will. I'm gonna be upgrading my computer from 16 gigabytes to 32. So once that's done, I'm probably by next week gonna get something done there. And then I will load in Quant Tower as well at the same time. And that's when I'm going to be trading my Phidias accounts through Quant Tower. You guys know I've been trading Quant Tower for a very long time now. So let's call it what it is. There's market the past week. Today has been a trash. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What do you think about the new top step rules? It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Whatever the top step they come up with, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll just continue trading top step no matter what adjustments they make. Maybe the day is near for the AR chart trading with the phone executions. Jeffrey. Who wants to get the money together to build the first firm? Oh, you see the crazy pump and the dump at the close? I saw that crazy pump towards the end of the day, but I didn't see that dump at the close though. All right, guys, we're getting a little pullback here down, and I'm obviously back to break even here. Weird. Yeah, if we cannot hold the view up here on a 30 minutes chart, we got 710 as a level of support, then I think we break it down to at least 700, I think. It looks like we're getting a little pullback here down, guys. Incredible.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, I have added some more contracts here on this trade. Sitting at 713 here. I think if we can't hold this, I think we push it down back into the 700 like like what some of you guys were saying. I may even have to think about exiting my trade here if I can't get a bounce of this level now. Yeah, I've got 20 contracts right here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, right at the view up. So yeah, this is gonna be huge. So if you can't get a bounce off this level now, 715, then we have a little problem. What is going on, Justin? Right in the house, man. Welcome back, brother. Where the heck were ya? This has been a Tron Legacy volume tonight. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see if we get a bounce. We are right at the view up. We got a bounce off the view up here at 712. We're kind of like trying to call back up again above all the EMAs. Let's see if we do it. Or do we get a rejection of this level? We are gonna find out right now.
Order
I want to try to take some profits off the table, guys, along the way here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
I will try to
Order
take some off the
submitted.
table.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, I want to try and quickly take
Order
some
filled.
profits.
Order
submitted.
Very
Order
quickly
Order
here
filled.
Order
Order
filled.
in
filled.
that 720 area.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm down to 12. I'm down to 12 contracts now. Let's see if we get a nice little squeeze back up again. Oh yeah, baby. We are the champion. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. That's a nice little pop, a nice little squeeze. I could have easily exited my trade, but I didn't do that. I could have easily done that, but again, does that mean that we just squeeze now? Not really, not really. I mean, we just merely just got about 10-15 points bounce. Nothing truly there to get too excited here. Yeah. I'll just try to make the stream a little more exciting, but that's it. All right, guys, let's see if we get a little bounce back. Try to retest the high here. 730 is going to be crucial now.
Order submitted.
If we could retest the high here, I think we have a golden chance of a bounce and squeeze back into 750 here, guys. Holy machine.
Order filled.
This is unreal, everybody. Oh my god, I should have never talked about the RAM again. Ever again. Everybody calling me cheap now.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Alright guys, I've got 10 contracts now. 10 contracts, and let's see if we get a little bounce back up again. That was a pretty nasty 5 points pullback. Incredible.
Order filled.
Order filled.
That 5 points pullback that we got here felt like it's the end of the world. Holy man. That's what happens to you when you trade Globex Asia. Everybody, by the way, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. Love you guys. Show some love. We got over 600 concurrent viewers right now happening here today. Right here, right now, guys. FYI, for the new viewers, I go live every day doing Globex Asia at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I also go live to New York as well. If you guys want to see me go live in New York, make sure to hit that notification bell as well. Coach Fred in the house as well, man.
Order filled.
Order filled.
How's it going, Coach Fred? How's your trades going? Thank you guys for always being here with us every single night. You trade the same way, WW flag breakout, my friend. Nice, Drew Daniel. Great stuff, guys. Alright guys, pump and a dump, 5 points. Nothing really truly there, to be honest, but I mean,
order submitted.
I'm gonna have to start taking some profits off the table here quickly.
Order submitted.
Before we get another dumpage in this market. Been doing much better last few weeks. Nice, Coach Fred. Great to hear that. Great to hear. You are doing well, fixing stuff in personal life. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Very good point.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Alright, so I'm gonna be looking for a retest high at 728, and maybe let's see if we can get a nice little follow through here to the upside, guys.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Right, so let's see if we get a nice little higher low kind of a pattern and a little squeeze to the upside, guys. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a pullback too. I mean, you're in Globex Asia. The volume's not there, right? It's a very fragile market, right? So a lot of bad things can happen. And that's where you kind of have to control your contract size, because it could just dump like 20 points out of nowhere. All right, so we're pretty close to Tokyo now. Getting pretty close to Tokyo. Sorry, not Tokyo. Sorry, China. China in about 3 more minutes. Yeah, Bowser. Yeah, I just can't. I just can't talk very loud. Just got a lot of stuff going on upstairs, so. My apologies, everybody. And that's why I'm kind of whispering right now, because I can't speak very loud. No, I'm not sick. Well, I've got a little allergy, but yeah. But this is not how it is every day, by the way. All right, 722, guys. Let's see if we get a bounce back up again. Let's go, baby. Come on. I want to see this bounce. Getting sick of this price action? Yeah, I mean, me too. Me too. But you know what? If you just think about it, we had a nice little move here, Globex Asia. We had a nice little move. We had a 30 points pullback and 40 points bounce, and we got another 30 points, well, 20 points pullback. So we're kind of ranging in that 20 to 40 points, right? That's what we are at right now in this market. So yeah, 20 to 40 points range, which isn't too bad, you know, from a Globex Asia standpoint, to be honest, right? It could have been a lot worse today. Just keep in mind, we got Fed. It's a Fed week, and on Wednesday we've got Fed. So the expectation is this market's going to be very choppy here today. But even then, we got a nice little 20 to 50 points range, which is pretty good, I think. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, by the way. But I think this market's kind of moving 20 to 50 points in front of that Nvidia and Trump tweet, right? I think that's what's kind of making this market move up and down pretty nicely here today. Even though the expectation was kind of like, you know, very tight range between now through Wednesday. But FOMC starts tomorrow, but the JP will come out and speak on Wednesday. All right, we're at the new hour now, guys. New hour, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now, guys, we got China open. Everything's open now. Let's try to see if this market is gonna get a bounce or we get a pullback here, guys. We're getting a little pullback here into the VWAP. We are pulling back, guys. We are pulling back here. Oh my god, the China is selling. China is selling right now at the VWAP. Let's see if we get a bounce off this level now. Just in right. Look at that fire. Oh my god. Oh, this is Singapore. All right, guys. I made a mistake. This was not China. Disclaimer, this is not China. This is Singapore. Whatever. Is that truly gonna change anything? I doubt it. But anyways, I was wrong. It was Singapore. My apologies, everybody. Tiger, did you trade in New York? I did. I did trade in the morning, but I was trading on my phone. Yeah, I was trading on my phone. God, man, this market is just wonky. Piss me off right now, guys. Can somebody help me, please? Somebody help me, please. Yeah, I think it's gonna get very, very interesting into Wednesday, guys. I think this market is gonna get wild. But me personally, we got somebody asking me this all constantly, but my kind of expectation in this market here, guys, is that look, this is my SPY chart on the trading view. So this is what I said, right? I kind of feel like we try to pierce through right into Wednesday, and then we try to break out. So we get a higher low kind of a play, right? We get a higher low kind of a pattern play right into the Fed, right? So we get a little bit of a squeeze back up and try to retest the 688, and then once the Fed meeting's over, I think we try to squeeze, and then that kind of sell the news right back into the 670 well 680 to 679 area, right? And then I don't know, and then we try to rally back up again into the Santa Claus right towards the end of the year. And I kind of feel like maybe we have a nice little low float to the upside, right? Because there's no volume, no one's trading towards the end of the month, right? So we have maybe a low float, slow grind towards the end of the year, you know what I mean? And then low float and do something like that towards the end of the year. And this is what I kind of feel like this market's gonna do. But again, I could be wrong, but that's what I kind of feel like this market's kind of you know, this is what it's kind of setting up, I feel, right? So we try to squeeze into the Fed, and then once the Fed meeting's over and JP comes out, we dump, right? And then after that, a few days after, we have a low float to the upside, a small little grind to the upside towards the end of the year. I cut long, now you will skyrocket. Oh, did you cut lose your long? Did you? Okay, I'm still long here. I mean, maybe that's a good idea if you're already up so much. Maybe it kind of makes sense to kind of take a profit and just kind of sit on the sideline for now. So we're right at the view up here, 714. Let's see what this market does, guys. I'm only down to 6 contracts now, guys. Oh my god, look at that Mochaccino pullback.
Order canceled.
We just broke underneath the VWAP, guys. We just broke underneath the VWAP. Oh my Mochaccino, man.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled.
order
Order filled.
All right, so we just got back into the VWAP. We may get a dump pitch here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 20 contracts now on this trade. Looks like we're getting a little pullback here, guys. It's not looking good. We are getting a dump pitch, and I'm down about $100. Incredible. I could be now finally on the wrong side. If we can't get a bounce of this level now, guys, man, I mean, I am absolutely in trouble. Somebody exit your long trade. That's probably a good idea. All right, guys, we're trying to get a bounce back above the VWAP. Yeah, I've got to be careful now. I've got to be careful now that we are underneath the VWAP and underneath the support levels too. So if we crack here, this could flush pretty quickly here down back into the 695. So really have to get a bounce back quickly right now. Crazy, 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 guys. Yeah, this could be a little trap for StockTiger here. StockTiger trap. We are right at the EMA. This is gonna be huge, guys. If we can get a bounce here, man, this could flush pretty quickly down. I'm never gonna see StockTiger ever again after this. Oh my god. Incredible.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled.
Because I'm peeling profits along the way here, guys.
Order filled.
We'll see if we get a bounce right here. We are right above the VWAP again. So we really have to get a bounce right now, or we're in trouble. We are in trouble if we can't get a bounce right now, guys. 713, 710 area. Get the heck bounce. Get it bounce back up again.
Order
Order filled.
Because I'm gonna try to
submitted.
peel more profits along the way here, guys. On that pivot here at 715, we're kind of struggling to get a little bounce back up again, guys. We could get a big fat rejection of this level too, so gotta stay a little cautious here. Come on, man. I need a bounce. I need a squeeze.
Order
filled.
I need a 10,000 points bounce in this market. Squeeze all the way to the moon. Get it up there, you know what I mean? Back into the 730, guys. Let's target 730 here. We all could do it.
Order submitted.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna try and peel some more profits along the way here, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Alright, guys. That's a nice, beautiful bounce. Nice, beautiful bounce, guys. Nice. I like that. Let's see if we can get some
Order
more.
submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to call this a V-shaped bounce, guys. Come on. V-shaped bounce. Ooh, baby. But we got a nice little bullish hammer, right? On the right hand side on a 30 minutes chart, right? We got a nice, beautiful bounce off that VWAP. Almost kind of looks like a slingshot bounce that we had. So it makes me kind of believe that, again, we got to be a little cautious, but maybe try to retest the high here at the 728. Yeah, I mean, the Bears had a chance to kind of bring it back down from that 700 area, but of course they did not do that, right? So, the chance, the probability of this market
Order
actually getting a
filled.
little
Order
bounce
filled.
back up again is probably higher, at least from my perspective. Again, we're kind of sitting in that 720, which is kind of looking
Order
a lot
filled.
more
Order filled.
bullish now, guys. I've got 7 contracts here in this trade, and I'm up. So looking pretty good right here, right now, guys.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
All right, down to 5 contracts here. Let's see if we retest the high at 728. And let's see if we finally try to break out of this very important key level and get a nice, beautiful squeeze back up again into the 750s, guys. That would be the final take profit if we end up getting a squeeze back up again. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here, all of you. I hope you all having a great day so far. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of whispering right now because I can't speak that loud. So please bear with me today. In particular, I'm not like this every day. We may get a pullback here overnight. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say because, guys, man, it's we still have another 14 more hours to go for the cash, right? So, I mean, we did not get a bounce all the way from here. Oh my god, I can't even draw this anymore. One second, guys. We didn't get a bounce off from that low 560 to see ourselves pull back all the way back down again. So, I'm still not in that camp, in my opinion. We may try to range bound, right, in this area, right? So let's say here. So we may try to get a pullback, but I think getting a bounce back into this level, at least 750, I think it's doable. I think it's doable, but the range will be pretty wide, right? I kind of feel like the range could be. Hold on one second, guys. I made a mistake. So the range, I kind of feel like we may be within that range, 670 to 750. So that's 100 points range. I kind of feel like this is where we are going to be ranging between now through Wednesday. And then we're going to have to kind of wait and see what the Fed actually comes out with. But this is what my range is. By the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we may be down in that 670. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's a tough market to trade, guys. If you guys are thinking it's an easy peasy, you know, couple contracts in and out, and it's like you make a lot of profits, it's that's a little bit of a little bit of a mistake. Mr. Yu Chunjae. Mr. Yu, thank you for being here. Hello. I guess Mr. Yu from Korea, right? Thank you for being here. We got a lot of Korean traders here today, guys. You hear me just fine? Yeah, but I'm kind of really whispering right now. Such a terrible environment for breakout traders. It is, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's tough for breakout traders. I guess I'm assuming you're talking about being a momentum trader. There's really no momentum. You're trading from Korea too? American in Korea? Incredible, incredible. Mark Dog Shank. Mark Dog Shank. What a nice name, Madong Shek. Mr. James, what is going on, man? You've been looking for other traders in Korea to trade with. Well, you have me here. You have me just because we are in different continent. I'm your fellow trader. I'm your fellow Korean. right, guys. I mean, we kind of held that support really nicely in the 705 area. We it almost kind of looked very bearish at one point when you crack underneath the VWAP and crack underneath the EMA. I thought it looked pretty bearish, but then we got a nice, beautiful bounce off the level, and we obviously got a nice little squeeze and break out of the pivot too, right? The trend line pivot. So we are now kind of above all the EMAs, right? So definitely move to the upside is intact right now. Yeah, I've got to change the Streamlab auto notification because you got so many people chatting now, right? So I've got to make some adjustments. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to make an adjustments to that auto notification of all the promos and stuff. Joe Daniel, it's annoying. Oh, no, I'm not in Korea. I'm not in Korea. You're trading from Pakistan. Bought 135 50k. Nice, Mr. Togu, man. Togu. Oh, sorry, not Togu. Mr. E Jazz. Trading from Pakistan, man. Love you, brother. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for using my code as well. Thank you so much, guys. I love it. I love it. All right, I think it's that time of the day for us to do our giveaway here, guys. I hope you all ready here tonight. And my apologies for whispering here the whole night. My apologies, guys. My sincere apologies. I hope it's okay for all of you. And thank you guys once again for being here today as well, and every day with us. I go live, obviously, Globex Asia, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time every single night. And also, StockTiger goes live during New York as well, twice a week minimum, at about 10:30 Eastern Time. Love to see you guys. Not forget to hit the notification bell if you guys want to get notified every time I go live, both in New York and Globex Asia, guys. Thank you so much for being here today and every day. And I hope you guys bang tonight with that. We got a little bit of volatility here today, and I hope you guys capitalized on that move. I know it's a kind of dead price action, but it's still better than what we were kind of expecting, right? So we got a nice little 20 to 50 points range, which is far exceed my expectation, if you will. Yeah, we're kind of holding on that 720 area, which is obviously very important, guys. We've got to, the more we try to keep holding this area, I think we could get a nice little squeeze back up again. So we'll wait and see, guys. And if I'm wrong, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and take one off the table right now, guys. One off. I'm down to 4 contracts. I'm down to 4 contracts.
Canceled.
I will exit my trade here right at the VWAP, by the way. So I'm gonna actually place my hard stop here right now, guys. Sell a hard stop down into that VWAP. My stop right at the VWAP. I'm looking for that nice little squeeze back up again, guys. Once again, my apologies for whispering here tonight. Mustafa, you're noticing that I'm getting better at trading? Well, thank you so much, Mustafa. Thank you so much. Mr. Jack, 2100, you're in North Korea. Yeah, I heard it's pretty beautiful in North Korea. You're from Taiwan? No, I'm not. I'm from Singapore. I'm from Singapore, guys. And the Singapore market is open now. Oh, by the way, guys, let's go ahead and do our giveaway here now. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna close the entries, guys. Let's get it done right here, right now. Once and for all. I'm from Singapore, guys. I speak good Singaporean. Yeah, I just don't have a Singaporean accent. Because I was born and raised in Malaysia. Alright. Let's put the jokes aside for now. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and do our giveaway. I'm gonna close the entries, guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck mucho, gracias. ¿Cómo estás, my friends? Great to see you all back again. It's that time of the day to get our futures network 50k account giveaway here right now, guys. Oh my god, Justin Wright spamming the chat here, guys. We have a little problem. Houston, do you know how to speak Singlish? Leave me alone. Alright, guys. Picking the winner now. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Rage Heck. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to confirm that you are here with us. 1 minute, Mr. Rage. One minute. 1 minute, Mr. Rage. 1 minute to confirm you are here. Rage Heck. Rage Heck. Mr. Rage Heck, let me know if you are here. If not, we're gonna move on to somebody else, and I'm gonna have a little less than 1 minute here for you to confirm. Oh, guys, man, we got a little rejection off at 7:30, so I'm gonna be taking one off the table right now, guys.
Filled.
I'm only down to 3 now. Alright, guys, I'm gonna exit this trade.
Order
filled.
Alright, guys, I exited that trade. Well, God, I can't believe how hard it can be to make $400. Incredible. Incredible. How hard can this be to make $400, guys? $400. That's incredible. Alright, guys, we got 1 more minute. Sorry, not 1 more minute. We've got 3 more seconds here. And we're gonna redo it again. Alright, guys, the 1 minute is over now. Alright, guys, I'm gonna re-roll now. Good luck, everybody. Oh shoot, I almost canceled by mistake, guys. Alright, guys, I'm gonna close the entry now. I'm gonna pick the winner. Good luck. We got Mr. Digital Nuke. There's 1 minute. Starts right now, guys. Mr. Digital Nuke. Digital Nuke, are you here with us? All right, the 1 minute is ticking. We got 30 seconds for Mr. Nuke to let me know if you are here. And the market trying to pull back here, by the way. Alright guys, time is up, and Mr. Nuke is not here as well. Sorry, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna pick the next winner. Mr. E. Make It Ryan. Make It Ryan, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to confirm. Make It Ryan, are you here? Alright, Make It Ryan is here, guys. He is the winner here today. Congrats, Make It Ryan. You are the winner here. Congrats, Make It Ryan. I'm gonna have to have you talk to me once the streaming is over on our Discord. Where's the winner here? Make It Ryan. I don't see you on my Discord, so just take a look at it again. By the way, my Discord link, I'm gonna share it again right now. So here's my Discord link. Oh, there we go. Make It Ryan is there. Accept. AB Dale, how's your day? My day was okay. It was I didn't really get a chance to trade a lot today, right? So yeah, I was kind of mad not at trading, but on my personal, I had quite a few meetings this morning, and people were kind of late. So I was kind of getting mad at people, and then I kind of got mad at the market too, being really slow. But I mean, yeah, I didn't really get a chance to trade a lot of my accounts. All I really did was kind of, well, not flip my accounts, but you know, to count as a day for Apex, for example, you only need $50, and that's exactly what I've done. And then yeah, and that's and some other accounts like, you know, Top Step or Funding Ticks, I needed $150, and including Bulanox as well. So I traded $450, and that was it. Yeah, so I did not really do too bad. It was all right. Yeah. I mean, it can always be better, but I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with the way I'm trading right now so far. It's not been too bad, right? I think my whole intention for the next couple days is to kind of like manage my risk, right? That's the whole objective, right? Like I don't want to get to a point where a week after I'm, you know, I've got a lot less accounts to trade. I don't want to be in that spot, you know what I mean? So I'm trying my level best to kind of manage my risk, blow less accounts, and yeah, and you know, make a slow little grind. We got one. I've got one. Yeah, I've got one. And by the way, guys, once again, I want to remind everybody that I'm whispering right now because I can't be too loud. My apologies once again. Brutal rejection of the high. Yeah, we kind of got a rejection of the level, yeah, for sure. We are underneath the VWAP too now, so I don't know if I truly want to be too bullish coming into the market now. We'll see, guys. I mean, we're just merely 20 points ranging, so we can't be too bearish as well too, right? We're kind of ranging in that 20-30 points range. So we may be kind of chopping in this range for a while, right? Until the market kind of decide what it really wants to do. But I think the buyers are not kind of committing to this market right now. So both bulls and the bears are kind of like not committing, and that's why you see this little chop here. But guys, man, we're getting a little pullback here. We got a big fat pullback here, guys. We are right at the 695 right now. Guys, man, we are pulling back here to 695. Yeah, Bob, have a great day, brother. Have a great day. So we are pulling back here, 695. All right, I think it's non-event. I don't know if this market really wants to make some meaningful move here tonight. So we're gonna have to kind of maybe come back here, I guess, tomorrow morning. And quite honestly, I'm not really having a huge expectation from tomorrow as well. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, I kind of feel like we could be in that range bound. Oh, you bought a new iPad, really? Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, let's take a look and see what the Nvidia is kind of looking at. Okay, Nvidia is actually got a little bounce back up again. It's sitting at 189, literally slightly less than 190. So yeah, it's not. This market is not bearish at all. Should be 675 out of the shorts. Yeah, I mean, we got to bounce off that 692 right now, guys. Right? So I don't know, man. We're literally getting a bounce off that 689. We're right at the 700 back again. So we could get a bounce back up again. We'll see. But again, everybody, it's that time of the day for StockTiger to go away. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Everybody, I thank you so much for being here today with us and every day as well. I will be back tomorrow trading the New York session. By the way, I'll be trading in the morning. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be there in the morning tomorrow, guys, but I'd love to see you guys during the New York. I hope you all have a great night. God bless everybody. I will call out what time I'm going to be there tomorrow morning. But until then, everybody have a great rest of the day. Thank you once again for being here as well. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. Have a great night. Thank you once again. And we'll see you guys back tomorrow in the morning. Thank you. Peace.